Hey everyone, this is Stevie here, and today I'm reviewing the MX Master. So, a few months ago, about two, I think it was the beginning of the school year, yeah. I decided that I don't like my Razer Death Adder, and it double clicked. I know I'm gonna get hate that people are gonna say, oh, well, it's a great mouse. It is a great mouse. It was very comfortable and I used it for 2 years, but it was double clicking very sporadically. Whenever I would click once, it would sometimes double click, and you may think that's not bad, but really you'll like try to close something and it'll double close or it'll do something else. Like, you know, if you have like a document on top of your web pages and you close it and it just closes both the web pages and the document. So it wasn't really practical and it was sort of annoying. So I decided I really would like to try a wireless mouse. I found the best one for me would be the MX Master, and it's a great mouse. On this mouse are actually a bunch of buttons, and you wouldn't realize. On the thumb pad there is a click here. You can click it, but it's very soft, so it's pretty hard to tell when you're clicking it. There are 2 buttons on the side, a back and a forward button. This little scroll wheel, which is a very nice tension to it. Then on the top you have this button, which you can either set, well, you can set actually any of these buttons to do anything that you want. So I'll get more into that. This one by default changes from the clicky scroll to the free scrolling. But right now, since I don't have that set and it's connected to my computer, it's not going to do that. And then you have the middle click here. You know, that's pretty simple. Every mouse has that, hopefully. And then you have your left and your right. Or, yeah, left and right. Sorry. On the front is a micro USB charging port, which actually you can use the mouse while you're charging it. So it's like, this mouse has great battery life, and Logitech says that it should get up to 40 days, which I don't see being a problem if you conserve it. I never ever turn this thing off, so it's always on, always connected to my computer, and I've only charged it fully the time that I bought it, and then once last week. So it's lasted me at least 30 days on one charge, and I use it about 7 hours a day. So battery life, unlike the predecessor, the MX Performance, is much better, and that's the reason why a lot of people upgraded, so they wouldn't have to worry about battery life. Now on the bottom you'll see, sorry, mine's pretty dirty because I use it a lot and I have cats, so they go and touch it and stuff, and cat hair. Exactly how your shot is framed. On the bottom you see you have a connect button. This is for your Bluetooth. You have your on and off switch. I turned it off so that I wouldn't be messing up my computer over there. And then you have your sensor, and you have this little thing, this button here, which has 3 settings, 1, 2, and 3. Essentially that means you can connect it to 3 devices. And so what that means is that you can connect your computer, your phone, why would you use a mouse on your phone, and another computer, or you could do 3 different computers, you know. It's really up to you, but it's a great option that you have the ability to connect up to 3 Bluetooth devices. You can't control them all at once because, I mean, why would you? But you can switch between them very seamlessly and easy, and it's actually very fast. The design of this mouse is pretty odd. It's really nice, actually. It looks weird. You can see it's sort of an odd profile there, but it actually is very comfortable to use, and I even use it on a mouse pad with a rest for my a wrist rest, but that actually, it helps alleviate a lot of pain and stress that you get from using a mouse constantly, and it works very well, and it's actually a great thing. Logitech said that they took like a long time to develop this mouse. You know, they sculpted several different mice, that's the word for it, and they used human hands for, you know, why wouldn't you use human hands as a model so that you could see how well it would fit? And it works well. I think it works great. It's a very comfortable mouse, easily the most comfortable I've ever used, because it conforms to your palm very well, and you know, while you're on the surface, it feels natural. I mean, obviously there are mice that you can hold like this, like a handshake type thing, because this puts more stress on your ligaments or whatever. So obviously there are easier mice to use, but this one, for the most well-rounded practical mouse, is great. Now I don't only use this for school and stuff, I do use it for gaming and editing, and it's very precise, and so that's great because then I don't have to fidget around make sure that I get the exact cuts, because it is a very precise sensor and it works great for gaming, and it's never let me down so far. Even if this thing is dying and, you know, the battery over here says it's like dead, you can just plug it in and use it like a wired mouse. Not as in like you plug it into your computer and it works solely off of the wire, but as in you plug it into a power source. It can even be USB, and you plug in the micro USB on the end, and then it charges while you're still using it, so you never even have downtime when you're charging it. So that's a great feature too. Even if you do use up those 40 days somehow and you forget to charge it, you can charge it while you're still using it, so then you don't have to worry about it. Overall, is it worth $70? I think so, actually. It's a great all-around mouse. You can buy one and use it on several devices, so it's not even like, oh, well, I'm gonna buy this wired mouse for half the price, but then you've also got the problem of taking that wired mouse around and then having to plug it into different devices, and it's just more of a hassle. This, you charge it up, you can use it at your work, you can use it at home, you can use it on the go. You know, you just put this in your bag, you know, you just take it off your desk, turn it off, and put it in your bag. How much simpler can it get? I mean, without any hassle of wires or anything in the way, as long as you have a device with Bluetooth, then it's simple. And even if your computer doesn't have Bluetooth, a Bluetooth dongle is like $10, so it's not very difficult to buy another. And so overall, it's a great mouse, very versatile, definitely worth the money, and I would say that I do recommend it. It is an awesome device, and I'll link it down below in the description. Thanks for watching. I hope this was informative, and if you liked it, please like and subscribe. Thanks.